It's Week 13 of the National Football League, and we'll see the dynamic Justin Fields. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Oilers and the Bengals, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bengals make their way out on offense for the first time, led by their fifth-year quarterback out of LSU, Joe Burrow.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Right to the air is Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Here we go, here we go. Turtle shot. Shot.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Throw right side going to be complete to Moss. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
And defensively here, it's hard to overlook the fact that this is an offense that's dead last in the NFL in rushing. So this back seven's going to be tested. Heck, might be more of a back eight. No doubt about that. And they surrender the catch here and the first down.
Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
When you look at this defense, they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit at covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, right at the 40. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To the air again, Burrow. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Here we go.
On play action, Fields. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 18 yards there and a first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Fields throwing again. He'll let it fly for Austin. And this is caught. Touchdown. Calvin Austin, 40 yards. And the Oilers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bengals offense and Jamar Chase set to take over once more. And as we near the conclusion of the regular season, nobody has surpassed the amount of receptions that he has put up to this point. And he stopped immediately there. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. T. Higgins is the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now inside the 25. T. Higgins. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 74 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. McPherson on for the point after. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was T. Higgins who capped the drive with the touchdown reception. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. And this late season game, of course, not lacking for drama when you talk about the AFC playoff picture.
Yeah, in a sense, it's the haves versus the have-nots, because this group on offense, they'd be a wild card if the postseason started today, but they know the guys on the other side of the ball are still in that dreaded in-the-hunt category, and they're hungry for a win today.
Here's 2nd and 10. Handoff now. It's Gray with it. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And quickly they get to the line. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Flushed out right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Looking for Austin, intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Now it's Fields. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. He'll let it fly for Austin. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Moss on the give up the middle. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
11 MT. 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They run again here with Gray. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. On the run, this is Gray. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Off play action, Fields. Complete to Austin here over the middle. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
On the ground, it's Gray. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Warren will try the right side. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 9, 2nd and 5. They'll run it now with Gray. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Warren is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Extra point now by Boswell. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Cincinnati set to take over once again. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10.
Gun. Got. Ready?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Get set. 180. Nice shot.
Now Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
11 MT. 11.
Now they go play action now. Burrow looking deep here for Chase. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But, Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Gray. He'll get this to about the 38. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line. From the 38, Fields. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 44-yard line. Play action. It's Fields. And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
A handoff for Warren. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 40 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Gray down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Gray. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Danny Gray in the final seconds of the first half. And the Oilers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Come on, ready?
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one. So we have reached halftime with past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The question to be asked, where does this game go from here as we are back at it now on EA Sports? And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Oilers offense and quarterback Justin Fields heading back out there. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they...
And that's caught inside the 30. They're trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Here we go, Ty.
So the false start will back them up 5.
False start, offense.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Danny Gray with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Oilers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
On 1, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the think? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gray. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The 71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On 3rd down, it's Gray. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
Here we go.
They snap it to Fields. Escaping the pressure right. Finds Pickens out right. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. In motion goes the tight end. Now Fields on 3rd and goal. Forced out to his left. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He will find his man Chase complete. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Here's Burrow. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Higgins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Burrow looking to pass. And my goodness, another interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Back now in Cincinnati. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here.
And it's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just
over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now it's Burrow. The open man here, Renfro. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Open man is Higgins. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Again, it's Burrow. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
12, 11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow now off the bootleg. And now here's another interception. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
Pickens is there on the crossing route.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 25 yards that time. Now a give, right side. Gray.
He'll get this up to about the 44.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
To throw is Fields. Short throw there, caught by Thomas.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Now it's Fields.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
That is caught. He's got the first down and more than that.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On first down, Gray. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up. In motion, the tight end. Fields now to throw. Flush to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
George Pickens.
A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Oilers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
T. Higgins
with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bengals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Got an open man. It's Pickens.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Oilers.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
5:51. Don't jump. Ready? Angel.
Off play action. Fields.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
And the Bengals are going to have it here just past the 25.
Brandon, these quarterbacks have their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get two hands on the football and pick it off.
Over the middle, complete. That's Higgins.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning.
Let's get set. Side.
Burrow will throw. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. 7 yards there and a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Back to Renfro again, complete.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. To the air again, Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now it's Burrow.
Got a man open. It's Chase.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. After the sack on first down, Burrow. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Zach Moss, 26 yards. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. For quarterbacks, there are a number of ways to measure a good statistical season. This is one of them. That last touchdown pass, his 30th on the year. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. He'll let it fly for Austin. And my goodness, another interception. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go, here we go.
First and 10, 35-yard line.
Throwing, Burrow. Pass complete to Higgins. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Here's 2nd down.
Gun.
Burrow. And that's into the hands of Gesicki. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They're going to run for it. It's Moss. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. He finds his man complete. It's Moss. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
To throw, Burrow. Steps away to his left. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides.